Welcome to today's discussion on a topic that touches many lives: loneliness among seniors. This silent struggle affects countless individuals, and today we will explore its depths. Let's take a short pause here. If this video is helping you expand your mind, help us expand this community, and subscribe for more. Loneliness is often regarded as a quiet condition, yet it carries profound effects on mental, physical, and emotional health, especially during our golden years. In fact, studies show that nearly half of older adults experience feelings of loneliness and isolation, which can affect everything from mood to physical well-being. Let's take a moment to understand why loneliness affects so many seniors. Many have outlived spouses, friends, and even family members, leaving them feeling withdrawn. For Grandma Mary, losing her lifelong partner changed everything. She suddenly found herself in an empty house filled with memories that reminded her of happier times. In moments like these, it's essential to remember that you are not alone. Your feelings of loneliness have been shared by many others just like you. Consider reaching out to neighbors or community members. You might discover shared stories and experiences that can bring warmth back into your life. Another vital point is that loneliness does not necessarily stem from being alone. Sometimes it's about the lack of meaningful connections, even when surrounded by others. Take, for example, Coach Steve, who moved to a new city. He met many people but struggled to form genuine connections, leaving him feeling out of place and lonely. The key is to seek deeper relationships. Look for groups based on interests, activities, or local clubs where you can meet like-minded individuals. You might find sharing hobbies like gardening, painting, or bird watching can help build bonds and establish fulfilling friendships. Real connections often arise from sincere conversations. Take the first step to engage with others by asking them about their lives and sharing your stories too. Have you ever noticed how laughter can break the ice? Join a local laughter yoga class, or even online communities where humor reigns and connections thrive. Volunteering is another wonderful way to combat loneliness. By helping others, you not only enrich their lives, but also create a strong sense of purpose for yourself. Remember that meaningful interaction does not need to happen face-to-face. Phone calls and video chats can also bridge the gap when physical presence is not possible. Think about starting a simple routine of calling a friend or family member each week. This small gesture can significantly reduce feelings of isolation. Loneliness can manifest in different ways. Sometimes it may bring sadness, while other times it could lead to frustration. Remember, these feelings are valid. If you find yourself surrounded by loneliness, consider taking advantage of senior centers or resource groups in your area that promote social interaction. Listening to others share their stories can be a powerful tool. It reminds us that everyone has unique experiences and challenges which can foster connection. Engaging in community events allows you to meet new people who are also seeking friendships. It might be a potluck dance or even a book club. Finding comfort in spiritual practices can also help you manage feelings of loneliness. Consider meditation, yoga, or attending local religious services. You might also create a personal project, like writing a memoir or starting a blog. Sharing your journey can not only connect you with others, but also promote reflection. Never underestimate the power of pets. A furry companion can bring joy and companionship, greatly diminishing those feelings of loneliness. Finding a local animal shelter or pet adoption center to volunteer or foster could make a world of difference both for you and the animals waiting for homes. Participating in online forums related to your hobbies or interests can also cultivate friendships from the comfort of your own home. When loneliness creeps in, remember, it is not a sign of weakness, but rather a human experience so many others are experiencing alongside you. Acknowledge that change is a normal part of life, allowing yourselves to grieve the relationships that are no longer present while seeking to build new ones. Write down your feelings. When loneliness strikes, journaling can be a therapeutic outlet and aid in establishing clarity and understanding. Reach out to professionals if needed. Speaking to a counselor or a therapist can provide strategies to cope with feelings of isolation effectively. Create a personal mantra to combat loneliness. A phrase like "I am worthy of love and connection" can rekindle self-worth and encourage openness. Engage with technology to stay connected. Familiarize yourself with video call platforms or social media to bridge the gap with those far away. Finding community online can feel very fulfilling, whether it is joining forums, participating in virtual classes, or social media groups close to your heart. Visualize yourself surrounded by friends and family daily. This positive imagery can slowly shift your mindset toward openness and inviting connections. Leave your comfort zone, even if just a little step out for a walk in the neighborhood, and you may meet someone new on your journey. Inspiring friendships homebound can also bloom. Take the initiative by calling or writing the elderly people in your community, even if you don't know them well. Remind yourself that seeking connection is an act of bravery. It takes courage to put yourself out there and establish new relationships. Loneliness can often mislead your perception of reality. Don't forget the impact of small acts of kindness toward others can create great ripples. If you attend events like concerts or lectures, consider sitting next to someone new. You may find a friend in unexpected places. Stay informed and open to the various programs available in your area for socialization and connection. They can serve as a lifeline in moments of loneliness. Every little effort counts in transforming feelings of isolation. Find joy in the small things, even if it starts with a simple hello to a neighbor. Live with intention. When you make it a goal to connect with others, you attract like-minded people into your life who share similar aspirations. The first step to conquering loneliness is acknowledging its presence. Remember, it is both okay to feel this way and possible to find your way back to connection. Loneliness is not a destination. It is a signal that reminds us we are all human and need companionship at every stage of life. Let Grandma Mary inspire you. She started by volunteering at the local library. Every new connection opened another door to getting to know amazing people. Celebrate small victories each time you reach out to someone or make a new connection. Acknowledge that as a win in your journey against loneliness. With every effort, embrace the vibrant array of life surrounding you. Understand that deep connections and friendships often form through sheer intention. Fixed points in our lives can change and evolve, yet the desire for connection never leaves us. We must actively seek it out in diverse forms. As you navigate your golden years, remember your voice deserves to be heard and respected by others. Your stories hold power and potential. Fostering connection is an ongoing journey, and with perseverance you can fill your life with friendships and experiences that honor who you are. Reach out to your community, talk to others, and express your feelings. Remember, you deserve joy, love, and the company of those who cherish you. Our time together may be ending, but the wisdom never stops. Subscribe and like to make sure you never miss what's next.